Hey everybody, it is Anthony. It is day 65 of my 365 days to transform. As always, thanks for checking in. Today I'm going very off topic and going completely against what I was originally going to talk about. But first, a quick little update. I didn't do my weigh, actually I did my weigh-in, but I didn't post it because it wasn't good. I actually went up a couple pounds, and I'm very grateful that some of you guys called me out and told me or asked me what happened, and I told you, and you guys said, hey, it would actually be really cool if you could post any week that you don't see progress or go in the wrong direction. Now that I think about it, that actually is a great idea. They were just basically saying it just shows the human side that even you as our coach can have a bad week or whatever it may be. Now, why did I gain and not lose this week? If you followed along on the last video and along with the blog, I went to Buffalo, partied hard for 2 days, had an awesome time, but way too much alcohol and way too much food, and it lingered into Monday and Tuesday. I didn't get my workout in on Monday, and on Tuesday I had a weak kind of soft workout because I was still recovering from the weekend. I just lack of sleep, my body was just fatigued, and it lingered pretty much the whole week. But I did get back on track by Wednesday and Thursday, but at that point, by the time I weighed in, it wasn't very good, and I decided not to post it. So I will in the future always post my weigh-ins. I don't expect to have those kind of weeks often. I will be posting this week. I should definitely be down this week. There's no reason why I can't lose 2 or 3 pounds that I was up from Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Now, on that note, a lot of you guys know my stance on cheat meals. You guys know that. I highly recommend you guys have one cheat meal a week. Nothing bad will come of that. Is it mandatory? No. But if you've got a function and it's one function, it's a wedding or a birthday or whatever it is, a party or Thanksgiving, you got a big dinner or big lunch, go all out that meal as long as you get back on track the next day. I also say that if once a year or once a year, once in a while, you go away for a weekend or away for a week, it's not every week that you're going to, Mexico or Jamaica or somewhere like that. I'm in the philosophy of where you should live it a little bit. You shouldn't be holding back and saying, well, I'm only going to cheat once on my 7 days on the beach in Jamaica. You know what? I don't think that's a great way to do it. I think you can have some discipline and pick and choose when you want to cheat. That's a whole other story, but I do believe you should live a little, right? And my philosophy was slightly changing on that. It's the one area of the whole 365 days to transform that I go back and forth on, and because there's no right or wrong answer here. But I was going to go to the side of saying, hey, you know what? Even if you are away, even if it is Thanksgiving or a holiday or a weekend getaway, you should only have one cheat meal and be really strict the rest of the weekend or week. I was going down that path in this video. And then on Sunday or Monday morning, you hear about what happened in Las Vegas. The horrific incident that happened there, and all the innocent lives lost and people injured and families affected and all that craziness that happened. It's very, very scary. And what that shows us is that, again, it could happen at any time, in any moment. And when I see things like that, it's like, do I really want to be the person, once in a while that goes out for like Thanksgiving and sits in the corner and says, hey, I had my cheat meal on Saturday, I can't eat today. Do I really want to do that? And I'm not saying that food or alcohol is what's going to make you happy, but it's part of the celebration. And I've gone back to my old way, which is, I was thinking this 2 weeks ago, but Buffalo made me rethink, saying, hey, maybe that's not the answer. But when things like this happen and you realize how fragile and delicate our lives can be, the question is, how disciplined do you need to be, or how disciplined do you want to be? Now, this isn't an excuse for you to go out every weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and indulge, but if, again, Canadian Thanksgiving, this weekend here, if you have 2 functions, maybe this is the time to enjoy it. But again, this isn't a free pass to cheat every weekend. It's a pass to say, hey, if once in a while, once a month or once every 6 weeks, you've got a weekend that has a couple events, it's okay to maybe live a little and have a little bit of extra food or drinks, whatever you enjoy more. So my point is this: if you're an athlete or you're a fitness competitor or fitness model and you have a certain physique and weight and body fat percentage that you need to be at, then you've got to, follow it diligently 24/7. Cheat meals are very rare in that situation. But if you're just like me, trying to be healthy, trying to take care of yourself and live a healthy life and to get as fit, healthy, and lean as possible, there is really no race. And I think too many of us stress ourselves out about trying to lose 50 pounds in 1 week, and it doesn't work like that. And again, so the question is it okay to cheat a little bit more week to week, or should you save it? There's no right answer to that. All I can say is this: you know when you're on and you know when you're off. And if you're having weekends every weekend that are way off plan, the results are not going to be there. You may go in the wrong direction, or you may do what I call the roller coaster. You may drop 2 pounds and bang, by Monday after the weekend, you've gained it all back. So you're going to fall into that category. But if you're doing that once a month, so what if you lose 8 pounds in a month versus 13 pounds in a month, or whatever number you want to say? Do you need to lose every pound that you have in a month? I know it would be nice. I know we live in a world that is all about the quick fix. If you guys have been following along, again with the blog, there is no quick fix. There's no magic pill. There's no magic exercise that's gonna fix you or heal you and get you ripped or lean and to the weight you want. It's hard work and consistency. And so what? Like I said, if it takes 3 months, it takes 3 months versus 2 months. Or if it takes 6 months versus 3 months, is that gonna ruin your life? I'd like to think not. Again, I'm not saying that you can't be beast mode and live a little at the same time. You can still be in beast mode 24/7, but live a little as well when the time comes. I guess you just have to plan and prepare a little ahead of time. So guys, I know we're hitting at almost 8 minutes here in this video. I want you guys just to really think about what you want to do. Don't let me tell you to have only one cheat meal. Don't let me tell you to live a little or to not live a little. You need to decide what's important for you, because one decision is going to make you happy, one's going to make you miserable. I truly believe, if you want my opinion as your coach, I think that you should learn to live a little, and I think you should look at your calendar and you should plan ahead. You should know if there's months or weeks that are going to be tough to be focused all the time, and pick and choose when you should live a little or stay with that one cheat meal a week. Okay, so I want you guys to reflect on that. Remember, life can be very delicate, and in one moment it can be gone. So you need to be positive, you need to be happy, you need to be inspired, you need to live and enjoy your life, as opposed to being so obsessed with a number on a scale. Okay, I guess that's the key. Don't be obsessed with that number. Don't be obsessed with the wrong part of being healthy. Be obsessed with being healthy, but don't be obsessed with the numbers on the scale, whether it's moving at 1 pound a week or 4 pounds a week. As long as it's positive progress, that's all that matters. All right, guys, thanks for checking in. I know I went off topic a little bit today. We'll get right back at it with regular tips and advice, though I think this was pretty powerful. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you guys soon.